Alright, look, here's my thoughts on Banjo and Smash and all of the other direct things, because I'm driving on my way to an appointment right now, so I can't, stop to type, obviously. Guys, Banjo and Smash! Alright, look, here's my thoughts on Banjo and Smash.
And we're live. So, hello everyone, Mr. W. Those question marks, yes, I know. I didn't mean to play that. I don't know how. I've had a page open, and then yeah, the video just played. I didn't mean to do that. Yes. Well, today I've actually got an announcement. Something different for next stream. Yes. Yes, never mind that at the beginning there. Alright, so, hello. Yes, hello. I've got quite the announcement, so, well, it's not that big. Basically, these are the old, actually, no, that's the new one. So, oh yeah, so there's the new stream, there's the new stream times. So we've got OMSI 2 from 8 till 9 in the evening. And then you've got trains after that to 10. So the times are different. It's in the evening now, like in the late evening, as opposed to in the afternoon, late afternoon, or maybe early evening, I suppose. But yes, these are the new times. So just want to mention that. So we won't be going live at 5 next time. So yes, I think it's all. No, it's still starting up. And also, just switch to the R screen. Yes. So, what do I want to say? Yes, we won't be map developing. So new one starts at 8 BST. Yes. So, well, actually, yes. So it goes from 8 to 9 OMSI, and then 9 to 10 is trains. Yeah, as it says here. Yeah, so actually I'll check who's in the chat. Oh yes, only you. So yes, at the beginning of this stream we won't be. Actually, it is loaded up now, so we'll switch to that. Sweet, thanks for the confirmation. Yes, that's alright. So we'll switch. So at the beginning of the stream, we will be driving another map. So Buses of the West Country, V2.9. So there's the map of the area here in Devon. So that's from Paynton to Totnes. I just don't know why it's that here. I'll just enter it. What date do we want? I don't know. Let's go for, actually before, it doesn't really matter, but I'll go for before Stagecoach took over. So this area in Devon, where first still operated. and I will actually go there, so 2014 should be fine. Because we will be driving a first bus this stream. Yes. I mean, the date doesn't really matter, but I just wanted it to be that much more realistic. Yes. Which should we go from Totnes or from Paynton? What do you think? So this is basically this area in Devon. So the route in the game, it's called the 35, and it's basically a fictionalized version of the Gold route, if you know that, in South Devon. Yes, be back in a bit. Just getting some food. All right, I'll just start at Ivo Totnes, longer drive. I mean, the drive is this. Be right back. All right. Alright, it's just loading in now. Should be like 10 seconds maybe a bit more. We'll just... Oh, this should be fine. Okay, there we go. It's we're nearly in now. There we go. Actually, it's not quite there yet, but actually, do I still have it muted? I don't think so. No, it isn't. That's good. There we go. Yes, I'll just pick the bus. So we want the right... this stream will be driving the right Renown, the first one. Just spawn it in. I want... is there actually a Hoff for that? Oh, it isn't in there. I will... I'll just put the Hoff file in. I mean, I have to quit it again. Actually, I will leave it open. I'll just try it. Actually, no. I will quit. I will quit it just to be sure. I don't want it crashing. So I'll just get the Hoff file in the Renowns folder so we can actually use it on that map. Drive routes. Yes. Back. Yes. Welcome back, Mr. W. I've just got to put the destination file in there, so we can actually drive on the map I want to drive on. So yes, for some reason it didn't have that. I thought it did, but apparently not. So I'll just get it from another bus. This should be fine, I think. I hope. I mean, it probably will work. But the blinds will be glitched out because the Hoff file is just for like LED or flip dot displays and doesn't work with roll blinds, which the Renown does have. So it'll just be flickery on the front instead of actually saying where the bus will drive. Sharadice had similar troubles yesterday, if you remember. Yes, I do. I do remember. But that was... Now, this much smaller thing here on this stream. It's just one text file, basically, that just wasn't on the right place. But I do get what you mean. There's also 2 viewers without accounts. Hello as well. Yeah, I hope everyone's doing fine. I forgot to say it, actually. I mean, I was distracted by the thing playing there. Alright. Yes, it has kept the date, so you can just go back in. And then I'll spawn the bus. Alright. Yeah, it's just a few seconds now. There it is. Okay, and then I'll spawn it. So, also, what you said before, I vote shortness, longer drive. It isn't really, because it's just one route. So it's just the route from Pain to Totnes, and it takes the same while to drive it either direction. So I think it's like 3/4 of an hour either way. I mean, like the route. So it wouldn't really matter from the time point of view, like how long it takes. Right. Yes. Okay, so I'm just going to choose it. I thought like typing V on the keyboard would work, so to jump to the to V basically, but it isn't. I've realized that it isn't sorted alphabetically, the bus list, so, or manufacturer list rather. So that didn't work, but it's fine. Okay. Yeah, see these buses just take really short time to load in here because they're not that detailed. They're pretty basic models. So they also are not really laggy, so that's something good. So what's the registration plate? So let's just go for let's just go for September, because it's the last stream of September. Yes. Alright. I mean, this bus, yeah, as I said, it's pretty, it's not that detailed, so it thankfully doesn't take ages to load up, and, yes. I don't know why I said "and" there. Yeah, so here it is. Actually, I'll get a quick real-life picture of this, just before we begin. Yes. Just quickly get it. This is the Right Renown. This is actually a bus from 1997. The first ones were produced in 1997. Alright, I've got one. So, back to this. There we go. So this right here, that's the, just put to the side, or middle rather. This is the Right Renown in real life. So it's actually an Irish company, like Right Bus. And that's what it looks like in real life with first Barbie livery. It's actually called that, first Barbie, because of the colors probably. Yes, so that's it in real life, also from the rear. And then we've got it in OMSI 2 right here. And I said in the previous stream, this model is actually, see, that's the number plate. It actually works. It's actually long enough, just about. Okay, so this is actually the bus. Speaking of numbers and letters, do you know what the longest word that can be shown on a 7-segment display as shown by Thomas Scott on YouTube? No, I don't. I haven't heard of that before. I mean, Tom Scott, I mean, I think I've heard the name somewhere before. I'm really not sure, but I don't know it. So yes, this bus This was originally made for the game Mission Madness 2, and it's been ported, I believe, by the author himself to OMSI 2, with a few more improvements. Dichlorodenyltrite. Well, let me try again. Dichlorodenyltrichloroethane. Alright. Interesting. What does it actually mean? It's like with thane at the back. Is it like I don't know, maybe a gas or something? Like methane? I don't know. It could be completely wrong. So let's do this. So driving this additional bus, I mean, we won't. We'll have the AI bus be removed because it might be really laggy. Even with this bus not Totnes, Paynton, it might be really laggy there. So we'll just get that removed. And taking out I and O as they are just numbers with aspirations, it's super transcendentness. I see. Well, I haven't heard of that before. Oh yes, interesting. So, I'll just start it up. So there's a Volvo B10 LA. No, actually no, that's the bendy one. This is the Volvo B10 BLE chassis. So the dash and everything. It's Volvo. And the bodywork outside is all right. So, well, not all right, but, well, it is, but I meant all right, so right bus. Yes. So we'll just come around the corner here. And even though, like, the model isn't the most actually, no. Gone off the curve there because I was looking at the chat. Just leave it. Dichlorodenyltrite. Lorethane or DDT is a chemical compound first used as an insecticide. I see. I mean, I thought it was something like chemical, probably. That's what I thought. I mean, like something in that direction. But yeah, thanks for explaining that. Keep your eyes on the road. Yes. I mean, I know. I mean, that's just a contradiction in itself, isn't it? You typing in chat, well, I'm behind the steering wheel here, typing in chat, keep your eyes on the road. I mean, if I was to read that, then I wouldn't. Yeah, I mean, that was probably a joke. Yes, so what wanted to say? XD, yes. What I wanted to say, even though the model isn't the best of this bus, it's still really enjoyable to drive, just simply because of the sounds, I think. They're just so... I mean, some of them are actually stock OMSI 2 sounds, but they are just... I think I really like them. I really enjoy the sounds. So we'll just... You could just enter it just in one click, but I do actually want to put the number on manually, because it does support roll blinds. So you can see, I'll just put 35 on there. Like that, and then I'll use the other thing for entering, actually, yeah, because I can't see it, what it is, because it doesn't support roll blinds. The destination list, basically. So yes, welcome to Totnes train station, apparently, because this is fictionalized, to say the least. I mean, it's basically, they've said themselves that, like UKDT, like UK design team, who made this map, said themselves that it's basically just a parody of this area. And that is very apparent. Very noticeable. I mean, especially in this area, but in the Paynton area it is somewhat noticeable, like somewhat recognizable from real life. So let's get these passengers on. I'll just switch the engine off and let them on. So, hello everyone. Or not, apparently. And still hello. They're pretty silent.
Hi, handsome.
Hello, mate.
Yeah. Now they're speaking. Hello. Hello. It's everyone. I'll just skip forward a bit. I think we're at a party at 20 past? 20 past, yes. Yes, I'll just go to 18 past. Then, see, it's already a bit darker. Is there career mode in this game? No. Oh. That actually kind of spooked me then. I was just looking forward and then he started talking. Yes, so there isn't a career mode. So it's basically just it's just this one thing. So you can, but it's basically a sandbox where you can do routes. Actually, so the base game is just, you can spawn in any map, spawn any bus you want, and then just drive the routes that are on the map. But there is a DLC thing which is called Busbetrieb Simulator, so Bus Company Simulator, that's what it's called in English. And there is actually some sort of progression system in that, but I don't have the DLC, so I don't know any details about that. But you can also like buy buses, and they've got this bus garage thing where you can walk around first person, which was actually made in a game engine, Unity. But when you go to a bus, then it transitions to OMSI 2. It's really strange, I think, and I don't think it's that good. Also, here you can see the German wagons, which are reskinned to look like a English DMU, like a diesel multiple unit. Yeah, I mean, it is a bit. You can notice what it is, but it is a bit. It is fairly convincing, I think. Number one rule in England: don't talk on public transport. Well, I mean, if the people are coming on, then just greeting them is, I think it's just nice, I believe. And in real life, most people, I mean, it's mixed. So some people would greet their driver when they get on, and some would just walk on without saying a word, just the ticket, and then they go in. I actually think that's, well, I don't think it's that nice, I think. Oh, that sounds cool, that you're completely free to do whatever you want. Ah, yes, I agree. So yes, that's everyone. It's already 21 past. And it doesn't really matter that much unless it's 3 minutes past, in which case you'll get a timeliness, not timeliness penalty, we aren't in Train Simulator. What's it called? Like a too late sign on the route summary at the end. Aside from the absolutely necessary, and apparently it's very, very rare for people to talk on the tube in London. Alright. I can imagine if it's like crowded and everything. Okay, so just start it back up. Close the doors. And these lights right there, those are flashing because the handbrake is on. Where is it? Back there. So here. If I turn it off, you'll see it it'll stop to flash. Like that. And you can see the transmission on this is a ZF1. I think it's from Austria, I believe, or Germany, something like that. The transmission company. Just drive gear, and the wipers also work. Okay, we'll just get going then. Also, I'll just the lights, put on the headlights, like that. See, they like some sounds are customized, some are also from the stock game. So like the horn, for example, is the stock horn. You said about DLCs, you know the most annoying thing in a game? When you buy it and 2 weeks later the store has the special edition with extra content. Yeah, that is true. I mean, I didn't experience anything like that myself, I don't think. But it is a bit annoying when they have like especially if they just have too little content in the base game and then have everything DLC and payware. Like Train Simulator, for example. They've got like 3 routes, in most cases 3 routes in the base game, and a few locomotives, and then everything else is payware. So every locomotive is payware, apart from one, which is the handcart thing, which is free, and all the routes are also payware. Do the buses beep when you reverse them? It depends. If the author scripted them to beep, then yes. But this exact one doesn't, sadly. So if you're in reverse here, it just doesn't do it. It just doesn't beep. But the ones that are like higher quality and like, yeah, they do usually beep if they do in real life, which most modern buses do. Actually, I think it's crashed. Yeah, I've heard of games like that. Not nice, is it? Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's crashed. OMSI's crashed. Well, yes. Oh, I've accidentally quit Steam then. Just close this. There's a company called Morse Coaches. Do you reckon they beep their horns in Morse? I actually didn't know about that, but I mean, they must do. I mean, why else would they be called that? Oh no, you reversed and it crashed. Yes, but hopefully it saved it, because when you break it actually does save. Not the bus, but the game itself. Yeah. Yes. I mean, that's OMSI. It does tend to crash sometimes. But it'll hopefully not crash anymore after this. Also, yeah, it isn't that nice just to have to purchase everything. And with Train Simulator, like, routes can... Oh no, you've got the Stanley Parable on Steam? Not oh no. Oh, you've got the Stanley Parable on Steam? Yes, I do. Before I purchased it from somewhere else. And then, but I realized that it came with a Steam key, so I just redeemed it on Steam. No, don't want that. And I've also got the demo, because it isn't actually just a reduced version of the base game, but it's actually especially made for the demo. So like a standalone thing, which is just much smaller, of course, but it is worth getting if you like Stanley Parable, and it's free, of course. Slovak says hi. Hi, Slovak. Thanks for dropping by, of course. Don't know why I said that. I meant, yes, welcome. That's the one. Yes, this start. Yes, hello. Also 3 people without accounts. Hello as well. I'll just check the list again. KM Repaints is also here. Is also present. Hello as well. I hope everyone's doing fine. Hey, hi, lol. Yeah. Alright, yeah. OMSI's just crashed. We've just driven, I don't know, like 30 meters or so, and it crashed. Maybe 50. When I tried to reverse, it crashed for some reason. I don't think it's not linked to the reversing, but it did crash. But thankfully the progress is still there, so just continue driving. Actually, it's lagging now. Oh no. Huh. It's probably all the lights. Actually, yeah. I'll cancel again and I'll turn it daytime, because it is... I'm pretty sure it's because of all the lights that it lags now, because it's not like trains where it's just like a cone, like a plane with a light texture on it at the bottom. It's actually lights which actually shine on things, so performance can be bad in nighttime if you're in cities where there's a lot of street lights. Oh no, now the lag starts again. Yes, I agree. Also Slovak. Something I want to mention, which I actually mentioned at the start of the stream, but you weren't here there, so... Oh yeah, dynamic lights. Yes, they also shine inside the cab and everything. And it is nice if it doesn't lag. So yes, new stream times. So starting next week will be Sunday 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. OMSI 2. So driving or map development, probably map development, but also both, like we did up until this point. And 9 to 10 will be trains, actually. I will be working on the Welsh Riviera route, which it's basically a reimagining of the English Riviera route in South Devon. And I've started a week back or so, and I'm actually going to work on that on stream. Of course, not exclusively, but I will work on it on stream. You could say that Kango Fango has got a new timetable. Yes, I get the reference. I get it. Yes. Alright, so I'll just go for the first Barbie 2 livery, because that is actually what it's called. And I will actually go for also September on the license plate, because it is the last day of September. Well, the last stream of September, rather. But I've actually replaced the 3s for the E's with 4s, because it's the second bus. The second try. Waits for thunderous applause. Yes, well, alright. Hope that's thunderous enough. Alright. Just start it up. Yeah, it's still lagging. Actually. XD. Yay! Alright. It isn't lagging at the moment. Hopefully it stays that way. Actually, I'll... Why is it lagging this much? Be right back. Alright. See you soon, Mr. W. Okay, so... Just go for 12:23. Actually, should we go for morning? Huh. 7. Let's go for 7 o'clock. Yeah, it's lagging. I have no idea why it's lagging. It's a low poly bus that's made for Midtown Madness, and it's lagging. Well, now it isn't, thankfully. Okay. Back. Welcome back, Mr. W. Alright. Yeah, you didn't miss much. I just drove around the corner. And I like the pattern on the seats. Likewise. I'll just show it soon. I'll just got to put this in again. So that's not painting tautness. We want tautness to painting. 7:20 in the morning, because I'm actually going for morning now. What was it? 7:20? Yes, it was 20. Okay, 35 to Paynton, and advance time to... Actually no, I'll just drive up first, and then let these people board, and then I'll advance time. There's a lot of people. Wow. Huh. Alright, everybody on. Welcome back, thank you. Yes. Still not
Hello
very
there.
chatty. Actually,
Hello there.
never mind. Hello, hello.
Hello, is it me?
Good job, I got my woolly knickers on this morning.
Oh,
Hello, lads.
Well, I'm not sure if it's actually me you're looking for.
What?
I mean, if you're getting on the bus, then probably. Alright, yes I am. Okay. XC. Yes. I do like the sound pack, but if they just complain the entire time, like if it's the frame rate, if it's just the frame rate and they're complaining about that, and they say, oh, what a bad driver and everything, then it can get annoying, but I do like the sound pack. Actually, what I'll do is I'll get rid of this AI bus, because I think that's the thing causing the lag. So we'll just cancel it, delete this bus. Oh, and it's gone. And I'll switch back to this, and I'll accept the timetable again. Which one was it? 7:20. Like that. Here we see the typical British conversation. Watch them talk about woolly knickers and other immensely philosophical topics. XD. Yes. That's quite the accurate description there. Okay, it's actually time to depart. What's the time? 7:20, yes. I'll just drive off then. Hopefully it won't lag this time. There they go. Yeah, for a second there I forgot that I had passengers on board. Even though they just boarded the bus. Yes. So we're just heading out of Totnes. Railway station, train station. Okay, there's a little on the right there. I mean, this is a fictional version, so Slovak, in case you didn't hear that before, this is a fictional rendition of the Stagecoach Gold bus route, at least part of it, in South Devon in England, which I've actually been on quite a lot in real life. It is a nice route. So, is the complaining of the passengers a punishment for reckless driving? Ah, I see, nice. I mean, I guess you could see it that way. I mean, if it's really annoying, then I guess so. But I think it's just because of realism, so it's more realistic, like at least like in Germany, because it is a German game, they would complain about the driving, and they also never say bye when they're getting off. I mean, Studio Polygon, the first version of the Master Light bus, actually where it was back when it was still from Master Switch Studios, they had actually people saying bye and like quite hilariously, like hilarious voice pieces where it's like some ridiculous voice and everything. I also like had a granny or something who said goodbye driver and everything, but they got rid of that, I think, just for it to be more realistic. But the base game doesn't feature like the people saying bye when they get off. Oh yes, because talking about Wally Nichols is the very height of realism. The very height of realism. That's the voice pack. The that's just because they think it's too cold on the bus. And that's the English voice pack that did that. And the default one is German, so this obviously says something different. But it's just the swapped audio files. But yeah. Also I want to show the seat pattern before, but I forgot. So we'll actually do that. While these people are getting on. Hello, yes. Okay, so this is the seat pattern. It's a classic first seat pattern, and it's also got a carpet on the ceiling right there, which some of them did have in real life. And I've actually been on these type of buses, the right renowns, actually in first. They look the same as these. I've actually been on these quite a lot of times in real life as well. Looks a bit like metal. Yeah, it does. I think it's just a texture that's mapped onto this, which is actually just a flat surface which has the same shade as the other bits, I think. So yeah, that's probably why it looks like metal. And it's lagging again. Well, hopefully it won't stay this way. Actually, I'll go to the outside view. And you can actually see these things at the top spinning at different speeds when I accelerate. So you can see if I accelerate, they'll spin faster. That's also a nice touch, I think. I think this bus just sounds really nice. I mean, I don't think you've really been able to hear it that much because, well, I've been talking the entire time. But when I depart from the next bus stop, I will... yes, I suppose. Do you mean because the lagging, you mean? I'm not quite sure. Yes, I will actually be quiet when I'm departing this bus stop, so you can actually hear what it looks like. Good morning, yes. Alright. Yes, that's the sounds. No, the spinning of the top. That's such a cute little detail. Yes, I agree. Yes. I mean, most people probably won't notice it because you'd mostly be driving it from the inside, so the cab view like this. But I also think it's really nice. Yes. And I'm really excited for the other renown. So the new model of Studio Polygon, which I did mention in the end of last stream. It's basically this bus but made from... And they're complaining. Yeah. And I meant to go left there. Yeah, so another team, so Studio Polygon is actually developing this bus. Like a entirely new model and everything. And I'm really looking forward to that. Yes. Alright. So this what's this called? Totnes something. St. Matthew's. Probably a church or something? Where is the church? There it is. Right there. So this is Totnes St. Matthew's. I mean, it looks nothing like the real life Totnes. I mean, they've got the river and a bridge, but it really doesn't look like it in real life. Looks a bit strange. Also, the houses are a bit too big, I think, for Totnes. Or Totnes. Yeah, they're like city houses, like you'd find in Plymouth or something, or Exeter, or London maybe. Yeah, but not Totnes. This does not look like something you'd find in Totnes. But I still like it. I still enjoy the map when it doesn't lag. Oh yes. Actually, was supposed to depart now? So it's 26. Yes, 26. Okay. So that's the red traffic light. Yes, we're just waiting here. And you can see you probably can't read it at the top, but when I brake, then a red text appears right there, so on the top left, which says situation quick saved, which it does do whenever you brake, which is an interesting way of approaching that, like autosaves. And it does work really well, I think. Yes. Yeah, they're not getting on. Yeah, just walking past. It should change any minute now. Then 2 hours later, we're still at this junction. Well, traffic light rather. It's not even a junction, it's just the entrance to the town street there. Now it's green. Yeah, this bit, I think it's a bit unrealistic, this. Just this extremely tight street. I mean, it doesn't, in Totnes, the bus doesn't go through that. I mean, it doesn't go through a street like this, I meant. Yeah, they're complaining again. Because I curbed one of the wheels. Okay, we're going right here. So I could drive with the route helpers on. So like this, where I can actually see 35 painting. So this way, where it basically guides you along the way, but I do know the route, so I have memorized where to turn, so I don't need that. That is something you could do. So Roger Way, is this? A Regal Way. Hello, yes, I am. Alright.
Good morning.
Huh? Good morning, yes.
Top of the morning to you, love.
Don't think I've ever heard that specific line with good morning then. Okay, so wait, it's Regal Way. 727. I think, what is it now? 7:29. Alright, I better gonna move on, because if it was 7:30, then I'll get a too late on the summary thing. I can actually hear the all the jitters and shakes of the suspension, because I'm driving on the cobbles. See, it'll stop now. And it stopped. Okay, let's just get letting these people on. This Baker's Hill, Paint and Bound, 727 also. It's still 29, thankfully. So I'll probably not get it too late on that. But it doesn't really matter that much. It's just a statistics thing. But it does. And there's a bot. Please disregard that message. And another one. Is there an invasion starting again? Oh no. Oh hey, spam bots arrived. Yes, indeed they have. Yes, just disregard those. So turning right here. Hillside Terrace. Just going up this hill. Can you not ban them from the stream? I mean, I think I can. I think I can, yes. Actually, I could try that. So I'm just going to turn turn left here, and then I might try it. I mean, yeah. They seem to be coming on every stream now, because they did come. I mean, I'm not sure if they do come on every stream, but I'll just try it. I mean, if it doesn't work, then that's should be fine. That's two bots. I think it's exclamation mark ban and then their name. Doesn't seem to work. Or is it question mark ban? No, that doesn't seem to work. If you click on them, they couldn't ban them. You can ban them. Ah, I see. Not myself. Actually, accidentally clicked on that. Ban. Okay. Alright, I've banned them. I mean, they are just bots, so that is fine. And gone, yes, thankfully. And because they're bots, you don't even have to apologize for anything. And they don't, they can't even apologize themselves, so no one should even know about this, apart from the viewers of this. Oh, it doesn't matter, so yeah. They're gone, yes. And it's lagging. Well, thankfully I haven't got the collisions on, because then I would definitely have clipped through those cars then. I mean, collide with them. Like this, I clipped through them. Okay. And they're complaining again. Yeah. Thankfully, I have paused the game while I was banning them, so I'm not late now. I don't think it's... I mean, yeah, probably isn't me you're looking for. I mean, if you're waiting for the bus and then you're boarding, probably. Okay, it's green. And they're complaining. We might as well ignore them now, because they are saying the same things, more or less. Okay. Now it's better, the frame rate. I have to see the light there. It's flashing orange, green, alright. Okay. So let's just stop here. And then we're going out of the town. Yes, we're getting out of town. Okay, Totnes Hill Bottom. Where's that on the thing? There, 7:32. What's the time now? 7:34. I'll just get a move on then. Okay, check the mirror. There is someone, but he's slow, so it's fine. Be right back. Alright, see you soon. Slavic Eagle. Yes. It's quite nice, I think. The countryside here. Just driving along and it's not lagging. It's really nice. And you can actually see the wipers clipping through the glass there, because you see on the outside it's this grey color, and then on the inside bit it's full color, as though it was like right in this room here on the inside, so that is a bug. But it's not really noticeable that much. Yes, I will. What's the time? 33. Yeah, I will depart. Barry Pomeroy 1 mile, Paynton 6 miles, Torquay 10 miles, which isn't actually on this map. And on the, you actually see right here the historic borough of Totnes, twinned with Narnia, apparently. They just put that on the. I mean, I haven't seen that in real life. That on the bottom there. But yes, in the next version of this map, they have actually combined Paynton and Totnes, the real life ones, and like parts of them. Twinned with Narnia, did you say? Yeah, they've put that on there. In case you didn't see that. Yeah. I mean, I don't know why they put it on. I think probably as a joke. And you can see on the below the street there, because it is deloaded the street, or unload the street, you can see the gravel and things, or like earth, soil things on the sides there, which makes it look like farm tractor tracks. Actually, I love that. Yeah. I mean, I never really got the joke. I mean, I never really got what that means exactly. Like, I think I've heard of it before, but I think I've forgotten. So yeah. But I do know that it's supposed to be a joke. What is it? Is it because of braking? Okay, this is Barry Pomeroy. So this is Barry Pomeroy in OMSI 2, in this version of the map. The route does go to Barry Pomeroy, through Barry Pomeroy. In real life, it doesn't. But yes. Oh, they've even modeled a entrance thing for the church. That's quite detailed. Never noticed that. Even the roof. It's very detailed. I think it's just a joke for the sake of it. Oh, I see. I think in real life, it says twinned with some other town, like I think in France or something. Oh, wrong way. Yeah, when I don't... yeah, I forget that it doesn't go back there. It goes to the right. Yeah, in real life, I think it's some French town's name on there, twinned with something else. Like that. But they've changed it here. Okay. Yeah. Like this. And you can actually open the windows as well. Like that. You can open some of the windows. And I'll go right this time. I don't want to clip through that car. Like you can turn collisions. I'm back. Welcome back, Slow Eagle. Yes. So you can actually turn collisions on, so you can actually collide with the AI traffic and the houses and everything. But there are some issues on some maps. For example, this one, there are a few issues where you just bounce off something, like the collider's wrong. You can, if you just drive normally, you just bounce off of something randomly, and that's why for this map you can't really play with collisions on. But yes, you could switch them on for AI traffic. But yeah, there's also a system where you have to call the police. Yes. Where you have to call the police, like call police button right there, the middle one on the bottom there. And then, like after a crash happened, you have to press that if you don't want to get like a file on permanent record, which actually does exist. You have a profile thing where it records all of your like crashes and everything, and how on time you were and everything. And it would otherwise enter that, I think. And also with hitting pedestrians. And so I've just turned those off. The collisions for those. Yes. And if collisions are on, your bus can also brake. So things you just couldn't drive around anymore, or like lights braking or something. And we have to press this button right here to fix it. Which also, when you've got a schedule, it'll also take like amount of time away from your from the clock for how broken it is. Yeah. So you can see like a car sale thing on the left there, or a display thing. This bus is really quick. Wow. There's Darth Vale Farm coming up, so I'm just braking because I do know this map. Still too fast. Okay. Surprisingly, they didn't complain then. Okay, hello, I suppose. 7:37. 40. Yeah, we'll probably get the... Yeah, we will get the too late for that. And the too late entry on the log thing. So if I do want to catch up, I will have to hurry. But I kind of did that anyway. And coming up is actually a point in the route where you can actually drive in the middle of the street for like tall trailers or trucks or something, high vehicles, see? And then you can drive in the middle like that, just for the bridge. But all the buses from the UK are lower than that bridge, I think, so you don't really have to do it if you're driving this like a bus in this game. I think it's just for realism purposes, because some trailers of trucks might not be. And it's falling through the map. So what I have to do is not be distracted in the future by talking, I suppose. Yeah, I'll just have to reset it. Didn't think we actually crashed this time. Where was the bus? I think there somewhere. No, it was yeet XD. Yeah, I mean, in real life, I'm sure it won't be that funny. I mean, well, yeah, that's obviously. Seems like the bus has got to its final destination. Actually, no, it hasn't. I'll just cancel the timetable. I mean, it does look like that, but there it is, back on... I would say back on track, but that's not really applicable. So, back on road, I suppose. But yeah, that is true. I'll just accept the timetable again. Like this, and then I'll continue driving as though nothing had happened. But now the person... Actually, no. Surprisingly, the passengers don't even want to get off after that. I mean, that's even better, I think. And the sun's quite blinding, so we'll just pull this down. We'll take this slowly this time. As it says on the ground. Or road. And stop. There's a kid who wants to get on.
Good morning.
Good morning, yes. Okay, what's the stop called? Stoke Road. I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to depart Stoke Road. 7:39. It is 7:42. Oh yes, we've got to depart. Already late. There's even a bridge here. Yes, that's nice. I think. Okay, just go to the left there. And we could drive in rain, so it's raining and we could use the wipers and everything. But it is quite performance intensive, so I'm not going to do that at the moment. Unless someone really wants to see it, in which case I will turn it on. But I might have to turn it off if it starts lagging. So they've actually got quite a few towns on this, so they've got Totnes, Newton Abbot. Like Newton Abbot and Plymouth and Torquay they've got on that. Even though they don't exist on this map, just for it to seem more realistic. Also, what I want to say before is on the next version of this map, they have actually combined Paignton and Torquay, and they've all called it Paignton. So the train station area they've made much less like the real thing, but they have the Torre Abbey Sands area, if you know that. From Torquay, they've added that to the map, which looks quite identical with the bridge going over it, and as well like the curved bridge. And that looks really good. I mean, it's not in the exactly right place, obviously. I mean, it's like the area. It's not really next to Paignton. It is Paignton in the game, but that is really nice. And I'm also looking forward to that.
Good morning, mate. How you doing?
I'm good, thanks. How are you? Wait, where are you? I think it's either you or you. I think it's you. Yes, how are you? Or not, I suppose. Yeah, so the next version of this map will also be free, but I think they're planning an extension to that, which will be payware. But the actual next version will be free, which is nice. And it'll also feature the a fictionalized version of the 12 which in real life goes to Brixham and Newton Abbot, but in the game it'll also only go from Paignton to Stoneleigh, which they've called what in the game they've called Brixham Stoneleigh. I think I go left there. I'm pretty sure. Yes. Actually, no, I won't reverse. I mean, that is against the rules, so we'll just go around the entire way around the roundabout. Well, not rules, more like law, against the law. But I guess they're rules as well. Like this, and then we'll go left. Okay. No one wants to get... Oh, she wants to get off, so we'll just brake. I know. Okay. Oh, she's walking through the bus. Right. Okay. Where's she going? Where's she actually going? Oh, she's just snapped on the path. That's fine. I thought she was going to just walk off through the houses. That didn't happen, thankfully. Okay. Yeah, so that was just Whitehill, the little village of Whitehill. I'm not sure if it exists in real life. I think so, but I'm not 100% sure. And now we're going towards Paynton. So just past those signs and then down the hill and around the bend. But in this case, it isn't Thomas and his friends. Yes. Okay, just brake here. And this is Collerton St. Mary, I think? Pretty sure. Yeah, it is. Collerton St. Mary. And that actually does exist in real life. And it's actually fairly similar to like real life here. It's not, I don't think there's a church there in real life, but there are like, and also this caravan park is fictional, but there is like a road going off there, and also like power lines, which with like 5 wires on them above each other, which is unique to that. And it does look a bit it's really strange because I know this area in real life, and like there's just grass here, and it's just it looks familiar, but it also doesn't. It's a bit strange, but I do like it. I do really like it. And you can see it's just ending up there, so it's like a park up there, and then you just go up the stairs, and then it's just nothing here, apart from a meadow. Yes. Actually, someone's pressed the stop bell, so this light's just illuminated. It should make a sound, but the author hasn't put this in, so, or it's just bugged or something. He probably just he probably just hasn't put it in, the sound. Yeah, but at least the light works. And this bus stopping thing also works, it lights up. And this right here, this is actually really realistic to, like, really accurate to real life, with the junction there, and it's lagging as soon as we get into Paynton. Yeah, probably not the best idea to start the rain. Yeah. Also, these pylons, like these poles there, they look a bit strange. I haven't seen those before in real life, I don't think. For street signs. Like they're normally just like poles like this. Bit strange. Lag! Yes. Unfortunately, that's true. I'll have to just drive from the outside view then. Okay, so this right here, this intersection, this is really, really similar to real life. So basically this is, you're coming from Paynton here, like the road up. It's not that wide in real life, it hasn't got like this middle bit right there. But it is a road here, and like right here, like that goes to a residential area. I mean this, yeah. And then it goes down here. And I've actually walked this quite a lot in real life. Right here. And then there's like this junction where it goes to Paint and the Zoo back there, which is quite fictionalized. Well, I will show that in a few seconds when I actually drive there. And then it just goes to the right where it actually has a car wash, like a hand car wash in real life, which they've also put there. And then there's this intersection where it goes to South Devon College back there. And then to Marlden back here, where it goes really steeply up there, which they haven't put in. Oh, the door's open. And he's on the outside. How is he holding on? Huh. He's still got his arm through the door there. Huh. Yeah, that's strange. I mean, no. It's totally normal. I mean, for OMSI, it's like the normalest thing in the world. Spider-Man. Yeah, I mean, the color fits. Yeah, it's lagging. I tried to go to mouse steering then, but it just didn't recognize it. So he's wearing red and everything. Yeah, that's true. At first I thought you said that, Mr. W, with Spider-Man, but yeah, I was wrong. Yes. I mean, that it is true. I mean, maybe. Maybe he's like a relative of him. Who's also got these powers. No, maybe it's like a descendant of him. I don't know. You actually open the windows as well. And it even makes a slidey noise. Might run in the family. Yep, yeah, that's true. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's true. Also, when it's actually raining, this noise from the window is actually more squeaky when it's raining, which is it's a really, really detailed thing. A really detail, I meant a really small detail, which they've still bothered to put in. And it's green, so we'll just go right to the zoo. And real life, the bus, like the normal buses, don't go to the zoo, they just continue straight on there. But, well, in this game they don't. So we've got a Paint Zoo text right there. 3D as well. Yeah, I'll read that message in a few seconds when I've actually stopped in the stop there. Like this. Actually, that's a fair question. If Peter Parker had... Morning, yes. If Peter Parker had kids, would his kids receive the same spider powers that he got from the spider bite? Spider sense, wall climbing, everything aside from the webs, really? I mean, I suppose so. I mean, probably. I mean, I really don't know. But I'd say probably yes. I mean, or it's like a... Maybe they've got like some of it. I mean, it depends what the kid's mother would be. If she'd also have these abilities, then probably yes. I'd say yeah, but if not, then maybe some of these abilities, I'd say, probably. Or maybe just not that intense, or not that powerful, the abilities, but they'd still have it. I mean, I don't know. MJ, of course. Oh yeah, because they would come from the mum. Yeah? Alright. Yeah, it depends, really. Okay, so we're going right here and then to the train station of Paint and then bus station. Also, I'm not sure what you meant by MJ before. Is that like an abbreviation for something? that wasn't really necessary. And they don't respond to that either, so... yeah. Okay, I'm just going to drive up this. Mary Jane Watson. Peter Parker's love interest in the Spider-Man franchise. I see. Yeah, I haven't watched any of those, so I wouldn't know. But yeah, interesting. Yeah, thanks. Okay. Does she want to board or not? Yes. Okay. Alright, you don't have to say anything. No, it isn't law that you have, it isn't like a rule that you have to say anything, but yeah, sure. I mean, I think I have heard of Mary Jane Watson before, but I just either forgot about who that was or I didn't actually know that. Actually, this says no entry, but it says except bikes and cycles, so they probably mean cyclists. I'm sure. But yeah, so that means I can actually drive down this legally. Slow, yes. And there isn't anyone inside, so yeah, and there also aren't any there isn't any penalty for over speeding. I'm just gonna brake. Propitaya Molodos says, "Hi from Minsk, Belarus."
Team, I thought they got lost, mate.
Why are you running late? Hello, driver. Hello.
Yeah. Yes. Hello. Propitaya. Yes. Welcome. I haven't seen you on my stream before, so welcome. This OMSI 2. This is in paint, and this is the Buses of the West Country map. And we're just coming from Totnes, and we're nearly at the end. Hello to you from the trolley bus driver. Wait, so you're an actual real life trolley bus driver? Wow. Hello. Yes. I hope you're doing fine. Yes. Very robotic speech. Not in terms of actual speech, but in terms of the way their speech patterns. Hi. Yeah, I'm not sure. It might just, maybe it's just, it's not the first language, so it might be that they, it's not, like, yeah, it could be because of that. Has it crashed again? Yeah, I think it's crashed again. Yep. Just gonna have to start again. Play. Yes. Okay, just I have to start again. There's also someone else. Get affiliated now. That's a bot, probably. I'm pretty sure it's a bot. Yeah. I mean, it's really likely that it's a bot. I mean, I'm actually certain that it's a bot. Yeah. The passengers. Look at what you've done. I thought, yeah. I do get the passengers, yeah. Especially the kid. That child there, it did sound a bit off. I mean, I know. It is from real people that have said that, so I'm not sure. Actually, it has loaded, so it just loaded behind Steam. That's why I didn't see it. Yeah, just load back in. And yeah, there aren't any trolley buses in OMSI 2. I mean, there are a few mod ones, but they don't actually work with the cable and everything. Pretty sure. But in the Lotus game, which is by the same guy who made OMSI, that does claim to be able to support trolley buses in the future, along with boats now and aircraft, subway trains, buses, like pretty much every mode of transport you can think of, apart from maybe submarines, I'm sure. But yeah, it doesn't have that yet. And since it was yellow when I crossed over the line, I am just going to drive. Hey, Tommy Dragon says hey. Hey Tommy Dragon. Yes, I hope you're doing fine. Welcome to stream. This is Buses of Caldshire, and I am nearly at the end of the route. Hopefully it won't crash again. I'm doing fine. That's nice. Hey, yes. How are you doing? I'm fine as well, thanks. It has crashed twice in the stream, so that's not really good. And it's also lagging. Yeah, it does tend to lag quite a bit in Paint, and it's also hopping now, the bus. Because it's below 3 frames per second or something. There's people here, so we'll let those on. Mr. W, hey, yes.
Nice you to show up, mate.
Oh,
Did
wow.
you get lost, mate? You're a bit late.
Wow. And also, this right here is supposed to be sort of the in the middle, like in the town, like in Paynton, like right, like in the area of the train station. And look at this sign what they've got here, right there, Palace Avenue. Like I was pretty surprised when I first saw that they've actually put that in. They would be right here, but they've not modeled that because you only go in one way, so the way I'm driving now, so you won't actually really see back there. But they've actually put the sign for Palace Avenue in there, and they've also put a Christmas tree right here, so right there. Can you find it? Sweet, yes. They've actually put a Christmas tree here as well, and when it's loading in objects, you can see like 2 white planes like intersecting each other like that. But it's invisible if it's not December, I think, or like not winter. I mean, probably not December. It's invisible then. But if I did put Christmas or something sometime in December, I think, then it would appear there. And they've also got a like graffiti thing from Cardiff bus. I think it's graffiti. Might be just a. It might be. I'm sure if it actually was put up there legally or not. Well, it is there. Also, Sue Lovely and pizza thing. Store. You wouldn't really see it there. And they've also got the German stores from Berlin, so TV Matuszek, Fernsehen, all these things. Yeah. They could have reskinned those so it says something UK, but they probably. I mean, I'm not sure if they have the rights to do it. To do reskins of those buildings, but yeah, they just use the stock ones.
God, it's cold on here.
Yeah, cold. I mean, I would make it warmer, like this right here is the temperature thing, but this, yes, this bus sadly isn't that detailed, dear passengers. So heating is not a thing on this bus. So just be sure to bring your jumpers and everything when riding on this. I mean, it is pretty accurate, not for this bus in particular, but first do, like, from personal experience.
Excuse me, you're making me very late for my. What time do you call this?
Well, I call this 7:58 a.m. Yes. Okay. Yeah, so it is actually realistic for first. I mean, from personal experience, I've found that on quite a few services, they just, even at the night and in winter months, they just don't bother with heating. It was really cold, especially like when I rode the X53 services, buses. Those were often, like the Gemini ones, they were often really cold in the night. Yeah. But yeah, the previous bus, these Scania Omnideckers, they were warm always. That was nice. And there, you can see the sea back there. Yeah, it's pretty accurate, but when you actually go up against it, like across the street here, the railway crossing, level crossing, you can see that it's actually not the sea. It's just a billboard, which is a bit like the Truman Show, if you know that, where it's like, even with the ocean, where you think it's real and then you go up against it and then it's just a 2D wall. Yeah, and there's also a Aldi thing, an Aldi store on the right here. And there's the Paynton train station. Barber shop. I mean, what was it? I didn't do anything. This is the Paynton bus station. And this is pretty accurate to real life, right here. I think. Like, in real life, there's like an information not kiosk, like an information, we can get information basically, like right here on the corner. That is pretty accurate, I think. And they've also, like in real life, there's a parking place here, and it doesn't go around the bend there, and there's also a preserved railway station right here. And the street to the sea is like double this length, I think. Oh, why is the bus spawned there? Oh, it's an AI bus, Foxhole Estate. I don't think I've ever seen that they've actually programmed other routes apart from the 35. That's really nice. In real life, the Fox bus is actually an Optera Solo one with the really small buses. But it's really nice that they actually programmed that in. Okay, I'll just go to the... Like, we are late, so... I will just go around the bend and then... That'll be it probably for this run. It's a bit laggy. Bus lane, alright, and then just go right here. Okay, they're all getting off. And it's lagging. Yeah. Was that the last stop? I'm pretty sure it was, yeah. 7:52. Where's the clock? It's behind the steering wheel. It's 8:01. I'll just go to the bus garage. Actually, no. Yeah. And then we'll continue with working on the map a bit. Probably won't be that long because it is 1:30 now. So we'll just drive back here and then to the bus garage and then that's it. Actually no, I will do that, but I will put it off of this display. And it's really like because there are a lot of buses in the bus station. I didn't want that. Okay. So nothing and then not in service. yeah, it doesn't display because, yeah, I mentioned it earlier, because of the blind thing where it doesn't work with the roll blinds. Okay. Just around this corner you can already see the depot. Right around this corner. So to the left, it's just 10 miles per hour speed limit. I don't want to crash into that because that'll probably get me fired in real life. I mean, not, maybe not, but yeah, I don't want to damage anything. Yeah, we'll just reverse in here. Okay, like that, and then reverse. Is there a bus right behind me? No, there isn't, thankfully. So just reverse straight. When I say straight, then I'm going to curve, but just basically straight behind me. And the sun's in the way again. Yeah, it doesn't really change anything. Sound just kept going. Like this. And that's it then. Like that. I'll actually pull that down because it is not in service at the moment. And I'll open the doors. And I'll get out. Actually, no, with the cab door, and then... And I'll close the door. The electricity is off now. Yeah, it's a bit crooked. But yeah, I think it's alright. Nah, it's even clipping through the wall back there. I'll have to correct that. And we don't have to. Actually, you know what? It's real laggy, so can't. So what I will do is just place it somewhere. Actually, I will cancel the schedule. Like this. Just place it somewhere, and then I'll replace it. Right in the exact spot. Actually, no. Bit like this. Like that. Okay. And they've even come up with their own bus company for this. The ones who did this map, because it isn't supposed to be the exactly real one, so they've put like Devon as the operator, which is, they've made this thing where it's like the National Bus Company, which existed back in the 70s, and so as if that never stopped existing and they still operated. That's why it just says Devon, like Devon General back then. So yeah, these liveries don't exist in real life, and this advert as well. I think it's fictional. Yeah, it is fictional. All right, so just actually, there's a magic trick right here. So we'll just there's the bus right here. You can see, ladies and gentlemen, you can see the bus right here, the first right renowned bus. And then when you just pull the curtains down, or to the side rather, then there's a bunch of smoke and everything. I can't see anything. And then when the smoke clears and the curtain also clears, the bus is gone. Where's it gone? Well, one might never know. Okay, so yes, that's it then. Yes. Oh, yes. Okay, you just go to the editor. And we've just got like, what is it, like 24 minutes? Has gone through the floor again. I just imagine like the crowd, like if it's like a magic act or something. And then like this magic act up here, he performs this magic act. and then the crowd just, like one in the crowd just asks, has it gone through the floor again? Well, I mean, no, of course it hasn't. It's pure magic. I mean, what else could it be? Oh, yes. Also, there's other people. I think they're all bots. I mean, it's Bloodluster, Commander Root, who is a bot, Electrical Longboard, also a bot, Get Affiliated Now, Let's Do This, Streamers. I might just ban all of them. I mean, I'm not sure. I mean, if they're not actually spamming things in the chat, I think it's fine. I don't really mind it, but if they do start spamming things in chat, like, want to get famous, go to some website and then install some things, and then you get famous and you can buy followers and subscribers and everything, yeah, then I will ban them. So here we've got the coast, the seaside right here. So going to Choppelford. And I've actually painted this field right here, I think yesterday, yeah. And because I did think I'll do some more dev work off stream right here. So maybe put in all of this forest. But I've actually found that it might look better with just fields. So I didn't do that. So I will just put in some bushes. I mean, I realized I could have done that off stream, but yeah. Just do this now. Unless anyone in the chat would like me to drive somewhere else right now. So there's Farthing. I think I have driven that before on stream. Yeah, I have, definitely. I mean, it'll probably fine. We'll just do a bit more. Nah, about route building. Yeah, I agree. I'll just do the rest of the stream route building, then or map making rather. Because it isn't just one route. But yeah. Like this, because there's like this edge in the track, in the texture there, and I'm just positioning this bush or shrubbery rather, just to be right above that. And I will actually put it in the ground so it isn't that noticeable. I mean, it probably wouldn't be either way. I'll still do that. Okay. Like this. Okay. I'm not sure if I should fill all of this up with shrubs. I mean, actually, I will just do the outline of this, of the shrubs, and then I'll probably fill it in off stream. I will actually maybe put in some more some more baseboard, not baseboards, tiles. Yes. I'll just put in those. I think back there probably. Because this isn't really that interesting, just have me, I don't think anyway. It could be the most interesting thing ever, but I don't think it's that interesting just to see these bushes get placed one by one. Also, about the undo thing, which someone has told me about, I've actually tried it yesterday and it doesn't work. So, hitting Control-Z or something, I've just placed that. If it would work, then it would just delete this bush. Not Control-N, Control-Z. And it doesn't, see? It just binds it to this axis, like it makes it move along this axis, which can be helpful, maybe, but it's not undo. So either it's bound to something else, like to a different keyboard command, but I have tried Alt and Alt-Z and it's the same thing. Command-Z, or like Windows-Z, which would be if it wouldn't be a Apple keyboard, and Shift-C, but it doesn't work. Yeah. I'll just leave it like this for now. Okay, so yeah. um yeah, we'll actually do that. So we'll just put in a few more tiles. Actually, actually, I don't think so. I think we could work on the Queensland area because I haven't done anything there yet. So we might just do that. We'll just check the chat again. No, it's just you two and the bots. So yeah, actually, I think so. Yeah. Okay. Actually, I forgot to do to put the bushes in here. Huh. Don't know how I missed that. Probably just didn't see it. I mean, this should be fine. We probably won't be able to tell anyway from the street or from the road. So this should be fine. Just put in a few more shrubs right here. So just down to the rocks. Oh, yes. And I've moved the boulder. Or the rock. Yeah, I won't go out and in again because then you lose all of the bushes I've placed just now. So yeah, I've just moved it back. Like this, and I'll probably just place a few houses. I mean, we'll do that. So like, actually we'll leave a bit of room for front gardens. Like that. Maybe also beside the houses. And it's playing that sound, so we'll just mute parallels. And we can't hear the sound now, so that's great. Okay, so I don't want to get too repetitive. I mean, 3 of these is probably fine, but if we put any more of these down, then it would be pretty noticeable. So I'll just put another one of them, not one of them, another one of these houses down, like another type of them. Minus 0.5. That should be fine. So just like that. And I'll just put in the dirt path as well. The paths rather. Okay. So this. Minus 50, no, 30. Like this. Just to do the same for all these houses. Maybe also decorate the gardens a bit. Okay, there's also a door there. Yeah, we could actually make a path going out of that as well. Okay. Like this, and then they go straight, and then maybe 5. 7 should be fine, then I'll make it go down. Like this, and then I'll also do one for here. And you can see it's blurred there. I mean, there's probably, like, I think maybe trash bins on them, if it's like from Google Maps. They've photographed it like this, and then there may be like trash bins with text on them, and then it recognized the text and it blurred it. I think that's what happened. Probably. And do these two. -10. 15, maybe 16? Yeah, 16. And the last one for now. It's not the last dirt path ever on this map. Be quite a while until that gets placed. Okay, so like this. I think that looks good. That looks good. Like that. Now we'll just put in the walls as well. Yes, this wall RW1 stone too high .sli. I'm not sure what the SLI stands for. Maybe not. It can't be spline. I mean, actually, it probably doesn't mean that, but not sure what it stands for. Actually, I will do this path as well. Just notice this. Like that. Huh. Maybe even we could use the cant here, the banking, because it isn't flat, the ground, so it could actually, yeah, I think that works. That works really well, actually. Like this, and then have it go down. Like that. I think that's good. And I'll... should I put in the wall? Or do you want a wall there, or maybe a fence like here? Like that. I mean, wall will take longer, because you have to close off each bit of wall. So there's... I'll just save it. There's like wall could be nice. The wall, with walls you have to like close. Actually, I forgot to do that here. Actually, it might be because I want to place a few more buildings there. I like the fence, but maybe make the fence go around the whole building. Sorry. Yes, I can try that. Yeah, so with walls, it's like this part where it's like open at the end, and I've got a tiny bit of wall that's going the other way, so horizontally, like this direction meant. They're all horizontal, but yeah. And just to close it off, and it is a bit finicky to get those in place. But yeah, we'll make the fence. Okay. So let's place that. So first like this. Not 55. Maybe 3.8. That should be fine. Then another one like this. So what's the height? So what's the height of this? 5.65. Was it? Yes, 5.65. Yes. So I'll make that go down a bit. Actually, I'll make it go straight here and then I'll make it down immediately so it's not like curved downwards. I think that could look strange. So we'll just actually it's far too that's far too high up, so not 52 like that. I will just make a bit more on the ground, so I'll just make it go up a bit, so like this, and then I'll also lower this down. Like that. Okay, that's good. And then until the next, not 0, like this. 9.95? No, 6, that's 6. 9.5. Like this. And then I'll just put in another one right here that goes just on the back side of the buildings. So 2, I mean it's probably 1.8 or something. Actually, I'll just make it 1.9 so you can actually see it better. Like that, and then you probably won't be able to see it anyway. Actually, yeah, I'll make it like this, and I'll use this hue feature. Like that. Actually, yeah. Which just rotates it. That's really handy, I think. You don't have to make curves. I've only recently started using it. Because I didn't actually know about it. I mean, oh, sorry. Yes, I didn't actually know about it for the longest time. I thought with R just detached it if I rotated it. But I found that it actually doesn't. And it's still connected, which is really nice. So just going along this. And it's kind of starting to go into the ground. So we'll just like this. I mean, not quite. I will like that. Okay, that should be fine. And then 13.9. I could just put another one in with R, but I actually want it to be I actually want it to be like intersecting, so it looks more 3D, this one post. So like this, so it's actually two-sided from both. So we'll actually do that. So we'll actually do that. So minus 0.34, actually negative in this case. It's like I'm typing minus, that's why I said minus instead of negative. Okay. I'd say 6 probably. Okay. Then I'll put in another one. Just 0. That's fine. And like this. Actually, no, I'll just extend this because I don't need it to go in a bend. So actually, no, we'll just make another. Actually, why is it changing like that? Huh? Actually, I will just put in a tiny piece here just for it to be ended off. So it's just 0.1 or 0.1. So So it's just a post right here. And actually put in another one so you can actually see it from both sides. Like this. That's nice. I could also put in fences. Yeah, it's 3 minutes to not 9, 7. 3 minutes to 7. We'll just put in these fences. That's 100. I mean, maybe minus 100. Minus 90. 90. Minus 80. That should be fine. Then I'll just bury it underground a bit. Like this. It's the wrong thing. Yes, the wrong number. I meant to change the length to 0.1. Like that. Huh. So Queensland actually has houses now. That's quite the change, isn't it? Okay. 20 should be fine. Then I'll curve it again. Minus 70. I often make the mistake of just putting in a, if I'm not concentrating, I just put in a higher number to make the curve sharper, but it's actually the other way around, so I've got to put in a lower number to make it sharper. But yeah. Okay, so minus 5. Actually, no, minus 10. Not 100. Minus 10. Should be fine. And then I'll lower it down. No, again, not 0. 3 should be... actually, no. 3.4. Okay. Actually, it is a bit buried here, so we'll actually use the cant thing again. Like that. That looks much better. Yeah, it's 1 minute. We've just got 1 minute left. We'll just finish off these fences, I think. And then I'll end the stream. Yes, so I have to hurry a bit, because there's quite a bit more. Well, it'll probably be fine. I don't want the length of minus 0.1. Like this. Yeah, it's a bit too high. 8, 2. Yeah, it should be fine. And then another one right here. Yeah, it's 7 o'clock now. And 20 now, it's a bit too... Well, actually no, it's just a bit too sharp. Yeah, I made the mistake again, so just put a lower number to make it not as sharp, even though it makes it sharper. 110. Minus 120. Like this. Just a little bit more to do. Actually, we'll leave that. I'll just put in this because it's the same property. And I haven't forgotten about the pillar. We'll just put this in first. Like that. Put in this pillar and then no, in a post rather. So 19.9, 0.1. That's 0. No, 0.7, 6.5, 6.4. Okay. Just put this in. And then one last one here. I'll probably do separations of the different properties, but that'll be for next stream. Or no, I'll actually do it off stream. Okay. Like this. So I realize I haven't put in all of it. I actually, I'll just, I could just do that. I mean, I'll do it for this. So these have 3D, like semi 3D, 3D looking posts. I'm not sure if I'll do it for the others. Yeah, it's not that noticeable. But yeah, that's what it looks like right at the moment. So, Queensland, the first buildings of Queensland. Well, it's nice, I think. So yeah, we'll just exit. I'll switch over. So yes. Yes, so that's it then. That's today's stream. It's already getting quite dark. I mean, I think it's the first time, of these streams that actually got dark outside and in here. So yes, thanks everyone for watching. I mean, I hope it was enjoyable. Yes. So I'm just going to reload the page again. Thikur is also here. Lurksax, they're bots. Yeah, no one else. Slow Eagle, thank you for the stream. That's fine. Yes, I'm glad you enjoyed it. I mean, if you thank me for it, then assuming you enjoyed it. Yes, enjoyed it a lot. Oh well, thanks. I'm glad you did. So, yes, indeed. All right then. Also, again, want to mention quickly, nearly end of the stream then. Bye. Yes. So yes, again, I mentioned this again. So next week will be starting at, so that's in British summertime, 8 p.m. The stream is OMSI 2 to 9, and then 9 to 10 is trains, which here is 19. And after next week it'll be Greenwich Mean Time, so GMT. I'll update it then. And also, yes, also shout outs. Last time I kind of messed them up. I said some wrong times. Yes, Paradise does trains live streams and Roller Coaster Tycoon. So trains on Mondays and Thursdays, 9 to 11 p.m. at the moment. Yes, and Roller Coaster Tycoon does on Saturdays from 9 to 10 p.m. Now I've got it right. Yes. Yes, so those were shoutouts. Slavic Eagle also does, actually no, it wasn't Slavic Eagle. He does trains as well. Really enjoyable streams as well, of course. Also Fernbus, yeah, Fernbus. Also truck games, Mud Runner, things like that. It's also really enjoyable. Yes. And yes, those were shoutouts. Mr. W doesn't stream. Yeah. Alright, yes, bye everyone. Yes, bye. I've got to click with the right hand, so other hand. Thanks, yes, thanks. That's right. Bye. Yes, bye.